India-Bangladesh bilateral meet. Good evening friends, you are most welcome to Think IS channel. Today we are going to discuss Ghatnachakra current affairs 2023. Here we will discuss 1 year's current affairs for the preparation of UPSC, UPPSC, MPPSC, BPSC, CGPSC, UKPSC, RAS, APFC, EPFO and other state PCS examinations. Let us begin the topic. India-Bangladesh bilateral meet. India is Bangladesh's second biggest trade partner and its largest export market in Asia. Despite COVID-19 related disruptions, bilateral trade grew at an unprecedented rate of almost 44% from $10.78 billion in 2020-21 to $18.13 billion in 2021-22. To strengthen the relation between both countries, Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on September 5, 2022 arrived in India on a 4-day state visit 5 to 8 September 2022. Key highlights are the two sides signed 7 agreements covering railways, science and technology, space cooperations, media and water sharing. The two leaders agreed to expedite efforts to improve bilateral and sub-regional connectivity through early operationalization of the BBIN Bangladesh, Bhutan, India and Nepal Motor Vehicle Agreement. Bangladesh reiterated its eagerness to partner in the ongoing initiative of the Indian-Myanmar Thailand Trilateral Highway project. Projects inaugurated, announced and unveiled. Unveiling of Unit 1 of Maitri Power Plant, the 1320, that is 660 into 2 megawatt supercritical coal-fired thermal power plant at Rampal, Khulna. Inauguration of Rupsa Bridge. The 5.13 km Rupsa rail bridge is a key part of the 64.7 km Khulna Mongla Port single track broad gauge rail project. Khulna Darshana railway line link project. The project is upgradation of existing doubling of broad gauge infrastructure linking the current cross border rail link at Gede Darshana to Khulna. Indian Prime Minister's visit to UAE United Arab Emirat. Prime Minister Modi visited to the UAE United Arab Emirat on 28th June 2022 is his fourth since assuming office in May 2014, having previously visited the country in August 2015, February 2018 and again in August 2019. Key highlights are during their meeting, both leaders reviewed the progress of the vision statement unveiled during a virtual summit between India and the UAE in February 2022. India is the UAE's second largest trade partner, accounting for 9% of the UAE's total foreign trade and 13% of non-oil export. The UAE is India's third largest bilateral trade partner. India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement (CEPA) CEPA was signed on 18th February 2022 during the India UAE virtual summit. The agreement entered into force on 1st May 2022. Next heading is 7th Eastern Economic Forum 2022. The Eastern Economic Forum was established by the decree of the President of the Russian Federation Vladimir Putin in 2015 to support the economic development of the Russia's Far East and to expand international cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region, that is Indo-Pacific region. Recently, the forum meet took place. 7th Eastern Economic Forum 2022 held on 5 to 8 September 2022 held at Vladivostok on the Far Eastern Federal University FEFU campus, Russia. Theme: the path to a multipolar world. Objective is the forum aimed to promote the accelerated development of the Far East economy and broaden international cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region, that is Indo-Pacific region. Eastern Economic Forum EEF is an international forum organized each year in Vladivostok, Russia. This forum is sponsored by the organizing committee appointed by Ross Congress. The Eastern Economic Forum is a key international platform for establishing and strengthening ties within the Russian and global investment communities and for comprehensive expert evaluation of the economic potential of the Russian Far East, the investment opportunities it offers, and business conditions within advanced special economic zones. Our next topic is International Year of Millets 2023. India's proposal to observe an International Year of Millets in 2023 was approved by the Food and Agriculture Organization FAO in 2018. The United Nations General Assembly has declared the year 2023 as International Year of Millets. Aim of the International Year of Millets according to Food and Agriculture Organization FAO, year 2023 aims to elevate awareness about the contribution of millets for food security and nutrition, inspire stakeholders on improving sustainable production and quality of millets. What is millet? Millet is a collective term referring to a number of small seeded annual grasses that are cultivated as grain crops primarily on marginal lands in dry areas in temperate, subtropical, and tropical regions. Some of the common millets available in India are ragi, finger millets, jowar, sorghum, sama, little millet, bajra, pearl millet, and variga, proso millet. India is the largest producer of millet in the world. India, Nigeria, and China are the largest producers of millets in the world, accounting for more than 55% of the global production. Asian Palm Oil Alliance APOA. India is the largest importer of palm oil in Asia, accounting for 15% of global imports, followed by China 9%, Pakistan 4%, and Bangladesh 2%. With this background, recently the Apex Edible Oil Industry Association from 5 major palm oil importing countries in Asia have come together for a first time to form an alliance, Asian Palm Oil Alliance APOA, launched on September 21, 2022, launched at the Globe Oil Summit. Globe Oil Summit was held at Agra, India. Globe Oil Summit, that is Global Summit, is one of the world leading edible oils and agri-trade conference, exhibitions and awards. APOA is an oil industry association of 5 major palm oil importing countries of Asia. 5 countries are India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Nepal. Next meeting is expected to be held in Indonesia 2023. 2022 also marks the 25th year celebration of Globe Oil India, that is Global India. Globe Oil India, that is Global India. Palm oil global supply chains. Palm oil is the world's most widely used vegetable oil, with its global production in crop year 2020 exceeding 73 million tons metric ton. Output is estimated to be 77 million ton or metric ton for the current year. Indonesia is solely responsible for 60% of the global supply of the palm oil. First I2U2 India, Israel, UAE, USA Leaders Virtual Summit. The I2U2 groupings was conceptualized during the foreign ministers meeting of the 4 countries held on the 18th October 2021. The leaders of a new quadrilateral forum met virtually for the first time. About I2U2 Leaders Virtual Summit, virtually held on 14th July 2022. Members of I2U2 are India, Israel, UAE and USA. I2U2 seeks to empower the partners and encourages them to collaborate more closely, resulting in a more stable region. Abraham Accords. The Israel-UAE Normalization Agreement is officially called the Abraham Accord Peace Agreement. It was initially agreed to in a joint statement by the United States, Israel and United Arab Emirates UAE on August 13, 2020, the UAE thus became the third Arab country after Egypt in 1979 and Jordan in 1994 to agree to formally normalize its relationship with Israel, as well as the first Persian Gulf country to do so. Thank you very much.